But just like we need to move around and get things done and bring a high level of energy to our lives, we can never forget how important good sleep is. Sleep is really the number one medicine in the world, right? If we're sleeping well and we're getting great sleep, everything is better. When we're not sleeping well and we have poor sleep, everything is not as well as it could be. Long-term sleep disorders, where we're not sleeping well or deep enough or getting enough REM sleep, lead to not just fatigue, but a myriad of other challenges, right? You can look those up. Mood challenges, recovery challenges, digestion challenges, it all piles up. But sleep is neurologically controlled, right? So the REM patch helps restore those sleep programs to get us back on track so we can sleep and get a good night's sleep. Not necessarily longer, but quality sleep. But there's a study that shows, placebo-controlled study, that people are falling asleep 50% faster and sleeping 25% longer. So the study had people that claimed to have terrible sleep, really bad sleep. At the end of 2 weeks, what they found was they were falling asleep 50% faster. So before they started falling asleep, they were taking a little over 60 minutes to fall asleep. And they're sleeping about 5 hours a night, interrupted sleep. 2 weeks of wearing the REM patch, they're falling asleep in about 30 minutes to sleeping about 6.5 hours. And they're waking up refreshed, recovered, rejuvenated, ready for work without the grogginess of melatonin, sleeping aids, which carry on after you wake up. Right? The effects of any sleeping aid that we ingest doesn't wear off the minute we wake up. It's still in there. It's going to work its way through. Take the patch off, we're good to go. Okay? That's why this is so important. Now, there's just another study that just came out, and it talked about vivid lucid dreams of when people get to REM sleep. Many of us that have used this patch have found that we're dreaming like we've never dreamed before. We're very lucid, vivid dreams. That is actually an output of people that didn't get to a lot of REM sleep. This is a study that was done on our product, was just done on REM sleep and how people having these dreams. Another thing that I found is that you have to give it 2 weeks. You have to give the REM patch 2 weeks to see the efficacy of it. And you got to measure it, whether it's on a watch or some kind of device. We got to measure it because people won't know, right? People won't know until they actually see the quantified difference.